Don't y'all tell me that gym culture isn't changing. I have proof. So I was just at the gym and there were these guys working out together, a couple older guys, maybe like mid to late 50s. They looked reasonably athletic and they weren't really using a bench. They just had their stuff on. So I asked, hey, is it okay if I use this bench? And they're like, oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Guy actually wiped it down for me, even though they didn't use it for anything, which I thought was really nice. So I was doing dumbbell pullovers. So I was perpendicular to the bench and just doing that. And I had my AirPods in. I wasn't listening to anything that was going on. They waited until I finished all of my sets and I got up and wiped the bench off, and they approached me and they were like, hey, we knew we were doing this exercise wrong. We were just doing it some other way. And then we watched you do it. And obviously we don't know what the fuck we're doing, which I thought was really cool of them to come up and say that to me. And then we started chatting and they were talking about how they were relatively new to the gym because they had played hockey all their lives. They were friends from when they were little. And they both had like identical knee surgeries, and they had like the battle scars to prove it, which I was like, wow, look at those. And then I was talking about how long I'd been training and how it was so important, especially doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to strengthen the muscles around your joints, and how hockey must be similar. And one of them turns to the other one and said, see, I told you she was a fucking badass. And then we exchanged names and just how often do you come here? And you know what? I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, they were just trying to pick you up. I've been on this planet a long time. It really didn't feel like that. It felt friendly. And I thought it was important for you to hear that story because I feel like things are changing. I feel like things are getting more civil. Gives me hope for humanity, you guys. Have an amazing day.